Hey love bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley Bedeck. Today I've teamed up with Unice and they sent me over this gorgeous 24-inch black cherry layered lace wig. She's a 7x5 by knot wig and she is literally perfection. Now this is a very easy beginner friendly closure wig install. She's 100% glueless. We did add a little bit of like edges opposed to baby hair and you'll see the difference in the tutorial. And then I tried out a new To Me curling iron slash flat iron. You can do straight with this one. You can add curls to it. As you can see, she holds a curl even when you just try to bump her a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial. Be sure to check her out. Of course, there's a direct link down below. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, love bugs, happy Tuesday to me and happy whatever day in the world it is for you. Am I even saying the right? Happy day. I don't know. Anyways, today is Tuesday for me and of course I'm going to be heading to dance, but not quite yet. Trying to get on a better schedule with you guys. Also incorporating the mom vlogs, which hint are coming soon. But in order to prepare for today, I am going to go ahead and get ready super early. It's 12:41, so technically I have 20 minutes to get out of the door to pick Dominic up from school. Then I have to come home and have an hour home, and then the bigger kids get picked up, and then we go to dance. So it's a lot of confusion and chaos during the day trying to just get things done. So I am getting my hair done much earlier than in the day than normal, and we are going for colors. So this one here is actually packaged really nicely. I don't know if you can see that, but they had like this front piece that looks like wrapped around. I don't know, that was really cool. But this is the packaging and how the wig was wrapped. It looks like we're going for a plum wine, beautiful color. I wish I could have some wine right now. And she is nice and full and straight. Look at the length on this one. It's a nice natural sheen, super long, and of course it's bust down middle part. Also, we are going pre everything. So here we have pre-cut lace, pre-bleach knots, pre-plucked hairline, bust down middle part. You also got that nice beautiful scalloped cut in the front for a really nice camouflage along the skin. Inside we are going closure with it, so you can go ahead and buff in your lace tint at this point. But for a little bit of specs, you can see we have that closure. You flip it to the back and you do have the traditional adjustable straps as well as a comb. Then you also have your adjustable and removable elastic band. And yeah, there's only one comb at the nape. So let me go ahead and adjust the back, and I'm also going to adjust the straps and we can get started. Okay, I'm trying to ignore this. So I got the Tymo, the viral Tymo. I think this is Tymo. But it just turned on. Like, I mean, I had it on to heat up, but this fan just turned on. Anyways, we'll figure that out in just a moment. This is what the beautiful, gorgeous wig looks like on. The length on this one is perfect for me. You guys know, like, I'm a bust down middle part. 22 to 24 inches is usually like my range of like what I like. This one fits nice and snug and glueless. Here is a look at the hairline. So, you know, you got a nice little fit. So it's gonna sit exactly where it needs to sit. Valentine's Day is coming up and I'm gonna get the girls some hair tools because every time I open up this drawer, I have to guess if I have any of my hairbrushes. So they need like a wet brush or an unbrush, and then like a bristle brush and a couple other things. So I think I'm gonna add that to their VA baskets. But look at how beautiful this color is. Sometimes it's nerve-wracking to play with color, but you guys can see how easily this is gonna fit into even my everyday life. Now, of course, I'm a work from home girly, so it's a little bit different than corporate America. But even for corporate America, because this one is a glueless fit, you can for sure put this one on nights, weekends, super simple and easy. And I'm gonna show you how when you just wanna go from like day to night life, or if you're like me and your mom who will show up to the jogathon or PTA meeting in purple hair just because you are, again, a new age mom, this one here is gonna be for you. Here is what she looks like from the back. Okay, so jumping right into it. 20 minutes turned into 10 minutes, turned into like 8 minutes. So let's get right into it. First, I'm gonna just push the hair back, and make sure you push the wig cap back. You don't want it too far back. You don't want the wig cap like way back here, but you don't want it to sit too close up. I'm gonna take a few sprays of that Bedeck Hardhead. That's my favorite non-glue adhesive. It is a hairspray, but we're gonna use it today as a melting spray to melt the lace down. You kind of press it and work it in. I think today we're gonna do edges. How do you say it? Edges instead of baby hair. So for some reason I get the feeling that this one is gonna look a little bit more streaky with the wax. So I'm gonna take the executive, or make the executive, how do you say it? Executive decision to use mousse. I'm trying to decide, do I want to use this one or this one? And I think I'm gonna go with this one just to try it, because I've tried the other one before. And again, you can use the wax, but I feel like sometimes when I do colored hair, even though it's a darker color, it'll come out a little bit more stringy. So I'm just gonna take a generous amount of the mousse, and you can see how it's flattening the hair out. And I'm gonna apply it a little in the back and along the hairline. And the alcohol in this should do a good job at like holding the hair down, canceling out any frizz, and that whole shebang. This is also a good time to straighten out the parting should you need to. And you can see how smooth it is already. So I'm gonna take the hot comb. It's gonna be a little bit hotter on the head because you did apply like a liquid product. So move really fast, or at least do this on like a mannequin head, just to avoid burning yourself, because it is gonna be hot. And this looks absolutely amazing. I kind of feel like it's giving forehead. So let's go ahead and lift it and bring it forward a little bit. And that looks a little bit better to me. Next up, I want to work on the baby hair. I think I want to do edges instead of baby hair, but sometimes edges don't work out. So let's just see what we can get. That looks perfect. Okay, this looks perfect to me. So let's go ahead and tint the lace, because literally my alarm's gonna go off any second. And the way my daughter's school is set up, when my alarm goes off, I usually leave immediately to avoid being late. And there goes my alarm. I love the way this came out so far. Let me go grab her and we'll be right back. Okay, I love bugs, and we are back. Went ahead and picked up Big Girl from school. So ironic, as soon as she got in the car, she said, "Mom, do we have any soup? I'm craving soup." Before I picked her up, I went and did a grocery haul, and I got some miso soup packets. So she was able to try it and she loved it. So she's down there having some miso soup. So ironic that she asked for soup. Typically clam chowder is her thing, but when we do go out to eat, like Gaikeku or places like Benihana, she will have the soup. So she really is enjoying it. So while she enjoys that, let's go ahead and get back to the tutorial. So I went ahead and retinted the lace along the hairline. I added a powder this time in the shade 15. The cream I used before I left was in the shade 16, so it is a little bit lighter. Now I'm going to go ahead and try out these new melt belts from Unice. Absolutely cool and fire, and it's thin. So you guys know typically we do this traditional one. This is their new one, and it's thinner. I want to say it's a little bit less, or maybe more than half the size of the original one, which is perfect because it gets right in there, and it just literally is just enough to cover that lace. So if you're girly who is going out, I feel like this one here is a little bit more discreet. Also, I feel like this one here is going to make sure that your hair and your forehead doesn't have those crimps and indents in it, and I really do like it. So they sent me this one here. They sent me the OG original, and they also sent me this here, which might be my favorite. This one here is brown, and it has hearts all over it. It says love. I feel like this might be like a Valentine's Day edition, and it does say Unice on the other side, I believe. Super cute. So while we go ahead and allow the hairline to melt down a little bit, let's go ahead and work on the ends. This is what it looks like, nice and just brushed out with a dimming brush. No product added to the ends. Nice, thick, full, has a natural luster to it. And again, it's a purple, like a beautiful, rich wine color. It's like black cherry. Super gorgeous. So now we're gonna try out this new straightener, or at least new to me. And I'm just gonna take and do the chase method. Now this looks good. This looks like a silk press. Like, it's already silky, so it's hard to tell the difference. But I feel like me and this bad buddy here, once I get the hang of it, we're gonna be best friends. Okay, so what's so funny is I've done the straightening on this one. Now I gotta get a hang of it because it is a thicker barrel because it is made to curve, I'm supposing. So I feel like after I straightened it, it got a little bit of static, which is actually cool because, I mean, nobody necessarily is like trying to make static, but I feel like when you get the static is when you know you got that really good healthy silk press with no product weighing it down. It's just all hair and heat, if you will. But that looks really good. I'm gonna try and take and just simply bump the ends and see what happens. Again, I'm not expecting too much from it because I don't necessarily know how to use this properly. Let's see if we can achieve that. Wow. Now that is actually amazing. So let me do it all over and then we'll take off the melt belt and kind of bring it on home. Okay, love bugs, we are officially done with the look. I went ahead and added my little Ed Hardy shirt on just so you can see the hair a little bit better. Honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like you can see the hair better in black, but I know that, you know, it's more preferable to have color clothes on sometimes just to make sure you can see it for sure. And it's definitely giving, I didn't even think that I was going to be able to achieve this much definition. All that to say, I love it. I'm feeling it. I think it's going to hold a curl like a dream. Even if I wanted to go in and take the curls up higher, I would just go in with smaller sections, do so, and then even just pin it. I did buy these really nice gold pins, so these are going to be fun, especially you know how you pin your hair and then you have to like be seen, like, you know, it's a special occasion, you do your hair, then you gotta run out. Those are so cute. Okay, really quickly, you guys know we've been a huge fan of the updo, so I'm gonna do my favorite little updo on this one just so you guys can see what it looks like in color. And just like that, we are done, baby. And because we did the little edges look, I feel a little bit more confident with doing this one with no like little bang pieces. But of course the bang pieces are going to set it off. Super simple, quick, easy, nice little updo. You can curl the pieces as I always tell you. And yeah. And then if you want the piece, you can just pull a little bit out. And just like that, you switched it up. So that is it. Now let's get back to the rest of the video. So before we head out with my new do, I feel like I haven't done my hair all week, which is unlike me. I'm going to show you guys the packaging. You guys know Unice has the best color scheme on the planet. I love this color here, this like purpley pink magenta. And then inside, this is the packaging the wig came in, and it lets us know we're rocking with the 7x5 Bye Knots lace wig in the length 24 inches. We also did get a sheet of the Bye Knots wig tape, which you can use to really get your wig glued down really good. We also got a pack of the Unice HD wig caps, and these are exclusive to Unice. And we also got the new and improved beefy baby hairbrush. I don't know if I should be calling it beefy, but this is like the mega baby hairbrush, the hairbrush of all baby hairbrushes. And then it also comes with the additional brush head, so that when yours gets all ready, you know, you have a fresh backup on hand. And then last but most certainly not least, we got not one, not two, but three milk belts. I already showed you guys these midway through the video, but this is the traditional one, and it is their typical color. This one I feel like it's a special occasion, like Valentine's Day theme. I don't know if it's Valentine's, I'm just saying that because it has the beautiful heart and it says love all over it. And then this one here is more of a brown and zebra, very aesthetically pleasing, and it says Unice. Now this is the hair and how gorgeous she is. Nice, soft, fluffy. You don't have much work that you need to do to get this one installed and styled. I absolutely love her as a straight, bone straight look. And I just added the curls just to show you the versatility of the wig, but I for sure would recommend that you rock rock her in her nice, natural, long, straight state. This is what the curls and the hair look like from the back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.